They're off. From the outside, 46 extra long left well. Down along the rail, Fox Valley Slicker on the outside, moving up to be third. That's Indiana Jonas racing in fourth as they go to the first turn. Painted Clown with RB Hanover fifth, and around the turn they go up to get that early. 46 cylinders. Racing in second position, Fox Valley Slicker off the quarter. 28 and a tick. It's 46 extra long, leading by 2, racing in second of the half-mile marker. Fox Valley Slicker, Painted Clown along the rail third. Racing in fourth as they go to the half. Indiana Jonas, RB Hanover is fifth. Racing 6, Reveille, Travi, Impetuous, Viking seventh. I'm Jake on the move eighth. Nero's DM and trailing the field. Papa Red. They go over to the half-mile marker, 58 and 2/5 on the front end. The leader by a length and a half as they go to the three-quarter-mile pole. That's 46 extra long, racing up on the outside to be second round the turn. Goes Indiana Jonas along the rail third. Fox Valley Slicker, RB Hanover comes on fourth. They turn for home on the front end with a short lead now. That's 46 extra long. 46 extra long leads it on the outside. Cooking up a brew is RB Hanover. Between horses there, that's Fox Valley Slicker. Fox Valley Slicker on the outside. RB Hanover's closing ground. Fox Valley Slicker, RB Hanover on the outside. Fox Valley Slicker's going to get there. It's going to be tight for second. Indiana Jonas and RB Hanover. Here they come. They're off. Out in the middle of the track for the early lead goes Broadway Circuit, coming away second. Our black print on the outside third. Heritage Park along the rail, Extra Measure fourth. In fifth, Sid Sandman. Anthony Spur tucks in sixth. Racing seventh. Virgil Scooter. Red Fireball is eighth, and trailing the field of Predator. They go by the quarter-mile marker, 28 and 2/5. Heritage Park, 3 parts of a length, racing in second. Our black print in third. Broadway Circuit, Anthony Spur up on the outside fourth. In fifth, Extra Measure coming on sixth. Sid Sandman. Red Fireballs into the flow seventh. Virgil Scooter eighth, and Predator double-decked into the half-mile on the outside. Anthony Spur now gains command. Racing in second, Heritage Park. The half-mile, 59 seconds. It's Anthony Spur, the leader a length. Heritage Park is second. Up on the outside, Sid Sandman third. Red Fireball getting a good trip fourth. Final 3/8 of a mile. Anthony Spur leads it a length. Down along the rail, Heritage Park second on the outside. Hanging third, Sid Sandman, our black print and Red Fireball. They're in the lane. The leader by 2 open lengths in the stretch is Anthony Spur. Closing ground is Red Fireball with a rush. Now it's Red Fireball getting the lead. Anthony Spur is second. Towards the inner rail, our black print is third. The leader is Red Fireball by 3 lengths. Red Fireball will take it all. Our black print comes on to be second. Heritage Park is third. Here they come. They're off. That's Dangerous Bet for the early lead. Coming away second, Lafayette Jones. Getting off third as they look for position. Fleet Wing racing in fourth. Artitrix in fifth now. Russian Finale. That's Nice and Anxious sixth. Racing in seventh position round the turn, presumably Yes Freedom Trails. They go over to the quarter mile. The leader a length and a half. That's Dangerous Bet. Lafayette Jones is right there. Second, racing in third. Fleet Wing in fourth position. Artitrix off stride there on the backside was Lafayette Jones. The leader by 2.5 lengths as they go to the half mile. Dangerous Bet. Fleet Wing racing second. In third position, Artitrix. Russian Finale is fourth. Racing in fifth now. That's Nice and Anxious. By the half-mile pole, 59 2/5. Dangerous Bet cuts it out a length and a half. Racing in second position is Fleet Wing in third. Artitrix racing up on the outside to be fourth round the turn now. Russian Finale. They turn for home. Rough gated on the turn there was Artitrix. It's Dangerous Bet, the leader. Racing in second as they straighten out is Fleet Wing. Final quarter of a mile, the leader, Dangerous Bet, closing ground on the outside is Fleet Wing. It's Dangerous Bet holding firm. Fleet Wing racing second. On the outside, moving up third as they drive through the lane, comes Nice and Anxious. On the front end, the leader is Dangerous Bet. Racing in second is Fleet Wing. Dangerous Bet's going to win at Fleet Wing second. Nice and Anxious third. Here they come. They're off. Out in the middle of the track, that's Captain V for the early lead. Coming away second as they look for position. El Supremo getting off third now. Sam's brother Cy. Racing in fourth, Wildwood Dixieland. In fifth to the quarter mile, Be Reasonable, the Bird is sixth. Chief Gayasuda is seventh, trailing the field Steel Mill Joe. They go off the quarter mile pole in 28 3/5. On the front end, the leader by a length and a half as they go to the half mile mark. Captain V racing in second position on the mid backside now on the rail. That's El Supremo up on the outside, hustling third to the half mile pole. Goes Be Reasonable, the Bird is fourth. That's Be Reasonable on the outside, taking a short lead. Racing in second as they go to the half-mile mark on the rail. Captain V. El Supremo saves ground third. The Bird is fourth. On the inside, Sam's brother Cy fifth. Chief Gayasuda racing sixth. And around the turn, Captain V leads at 3/4 of a length. On the outside, Be Reasonable racing second. Saving ground third as they turn for home, El Supremo. In the lane, it's Captain V holding firm by 2 lengths. Racing in second is Be Reasonable, El Supremo down along the rail third. The Bird hanging on the outside fourth. The leader is Captain V. El Supremo now comes on second. Captain V's under a high line. El Supremo closing ground. Captain V and El Supremo. Captain V will win at El Supremo second. Steel Mill Joe third. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. That's Rosebrook Willie on the outside, out sharply. Coming away second as they look for position. Private Event between horses. Bo Do It racing in fourth as they look for position on the rail. Sunrise Pacer and around the turn, the leader by a length and 3/4. Rosebrook Willie hung on the outside, second to the quarter-mile pole. Goes Bo Do It racing in third. Sunrise Pacer, the quarter, 28 and a tick. Bo Do It on the outside gets that lead, racing in second position. Goes Rosebrook Willie racing in third as they go to the half-mile marker. Comes Sunrise Pacer racing along the rail fourth. Lucky Chris. They go by the half-mile marker. 57 3/5. On the front end, Bo Do It shows the way. Racing right there, second. That's Rosebrook Willie in third position. Sunrise Pacer as they swing round the turn. Bo Do It's had the best of it, still does, a length and a half. Racing in second as they turn for home, Rosebrook Willie. On the outside third, a Sunrise Pacer. Private Event into the action. They're in the lane. They fan across the track. On the front end, Private Event quickly up to get that lead. It's Private Event, the leader, racing up to be second as they drive through the stretch. On the outside, that's Bells and Whistles down along the rail. Rosebrook Willie moves through. Rosebrook Willie's going to win it. Bells and Whistles second. In third, Bo Do It.
Stan Bayless, call the paddock, please. Stan Bayless, please call the paddock. Fields in the straightaway. Here they come. They're off far outside. Wildwood Tracy is out quickly for the lead, and now Wildwood Tracy quickly opens up by 2. On the inside, We Was Robbed racing in second. McVeigh Hanover is on the outside, moving up third, now second. Coming away fourth around the turn, Swift Chance 2 lengths back to Milson, racing in fifth. Cam Fleet is racing in sixth. Then a gap 2, Flight Lag in seventh. Your trailer early on is Come On Johnny. They roll by the opening quarter, a quick 27-4. It's a battle for the lead. Now McVeigh Hanover muscles his way into the lead a length. Wildwood Tracy is back to second. We Was Robbed with the leader's third. Milson racing in fourth, a length back to Milson in fifth. Cam Fleet racing in sixth. Then a big gap to Flight Lag. And far back, Come On Johnny. They race for the half. Your leader is McVeigh Hanover. A tight length. Wildwood Tracy is right there in second. They go by the half, 57 seconds flat. McVeigh Hanover a length. Wildwood Tracy right there second. We Was Robbed. The favorite stays inside third. On the outside, Swift Chance now moves up first over, bringing up Milson. Second over in fifth. Then comes Cam Fleet far back. Flight Lag and Come On Johnny. Around the far turn now, McVeigh Hanover 3 parts of a length. Swift Chance on the outside, racing second. Right there in third, Wildwood Tracy. They're in the stretch. It's McVeigh Hanover a length. They've got a quarter of a mile to pace. 3/4, 1:27.2. McVeigh Hanover on a short leash. Swift Chance now alongside in second. Wildwood Tracy looks for room. Milson moves up in fourth. Down the stretch, it's McVeigh Hanover on a short lead on the inside. Wildwood Tracy now shoots through. It's Wildwood Tracy on the inside. McVeigh Hanover between horses. Far outside, Milson now moving up. It's McVeigh Hanover digging in. Milson on the far outside. McVeigh Hanover may have held off Milson. Close for second.
Here they come. They're off. Out in the middle of the racetrack and make a bet for the early lead. Coming away second for position between horses. Rebel Lee far outside hustling up. Walt Skipper on the outside racing in fourth. Don's Blast holding the rail fifth to the quarter-mile pole. Haughty Prince and around the turn, the early leader, 3/4 of a length, now a length. That's Rebel Lee dropping in second there. Walt Skipper in third as they go to the quarter-mile mark on the wood. Comes Make a Bet. They move to the half-mile marker on the front end, the leader by a length. Rebel Lee in second position. Walt Skipper Make a Bet is third. Haughty Prince ready to go fourth, down along the inside fifth. As they go over to the 3/4, Don's Blast. They move into the half-mile marker in 58 2/5. The leader 3/4 of a length as they go to the 3/4-mile mark. That's Rebel Lee. Make a Bet the challenger second as they swing round the turn. On the front end, Rebel Lee on the inside. Make a Bet on the outside, racing second. In third position as they turn for home is Walt Skipper. In the lane, Make a Bet on a short lead. Down along the inside, Rebel Lee is still there. It's Make a Bet the leader with Rebel Lee racing in third position as they drive through the stretch. That's Walt Skipper. Now Walt Skipper hustles up on the outside to get the lead. Racing in second is Don's Blast. Walt Skipper is going to take it all here. It's Walt Skipper in front. Racing second, Don's Blast. In third, Big Bad John. Here they come. They're off. Out in the middle of the track for the early lead is the Gold Bandit driving between horses. Kiss 'em Joe down along the rail third. Shannon Post Time in fourth as they go to the eighth. Radamace in fifth is Keystone Aquarius. Racing in sixth round the turn, El Umbrado BB. They go over to the quarter, and the leader by 2.5 lengths is Gold Bandit. The quarter, 26-4, the Modocken. Racing second, Kiss 'em Joe in third after a quarter. Shannon Post Time racing in fourth, Radamace in fifth position. Keystone Aquarius racing in sixth, El Umbrado BB In 7th to the half is the Slumlord. Albert P is 8th, then it's Eagle Fly and 40-something. They move off the half-mile marker. 57 seconds. The leader by a length and a half now is Gold Bandit racing second. Kiss 'em Joe down along the rail third. Shannon Post Time. Gold Bandit keeps that lead by a length and 3/4. Kiss 'em Joe is second, racing in third. Shannon Post Time hanging on the outside fourth as they swing round the turn. Radamace with Keystone Aquarius. Alambroto BB has to go 3 wide. They're in the lane. The leader by 3 lengths now is Gold Bandit. It's Gold Bandit, the leader. Shannon Post Time moves up second. It's Gold Bandit holding on. Shannon Post Time's closing ground. Out in the middle of the track, racing third is Keystone Aquarius. The leader is Gold Nugget. He's going to win it. Gold Bandit wins it, racing second. Keystone Aquarius. Shannon Post Time third. Here they come. They're off. That's Make Me a Dream in the middle of the track. On the outside, Inquisitive Fella came away well, getting off third. Tonight's the Night racing in fourth position now. Never Skip By in fifth. Fun Legacy racing 6 1/4. Gentle Fitch. Hold All Tickets is seventh. Racing in eighth is Bryant Gimbel in ninth position. Double Dug with Cam Core. The quarter 29 seconds quickly up on the outside. Tonight's the Night gets that lead, racing second. Inquisitive Fella in third to the half-mile pole. Make Me a Dream racing in fourth on the mid-backside. Now on the rail, Never Skip By out of fifth. Goes Fun Legacy. They move to the half-mile marker on the front end. The leader by a tight length. Tonight's the Night right there. Second, Inquisitive Fella. Down along the rail, third to the corner. That's Make Me a Dream, the half, 58 3/5. The leader Tonight's the Night up on the outside to be second round the turn. Fun Legacy, Inquisitive Fella third. Gentle Fitch moves up fourth. Make Me a Dream is fifth. In the lane, Tonight's the Night leads. Down along the inside, Inquisitive Fella racing second. On the front end, the leader by a half length on the inside. Tonight's the Night. Gentle Fitch is now closing ground second. Now it's Gentle Fitch on the outside getting the lead. Racing in second as they drive through the lane. Inquisitive Fella. Inquisitive Fella between horses going the better. It's Inquisitive Fella. Tonight's the Night and Gentle Fitch. Here they come. They're off. Noteworthy Dude and Arrogant Rich for the early lead along the rail. Carolina Matthew came away third. Count Mondovi is fourth. Broadway Clamor, and trailing the field, Broadway Ruckus. Over to the quarter-mile pole, Arrogant Rich gets the racetrack a length. Racing second, Carolina Matthew a length. In third position, Count Mondovi, the quarter, 29 seconds up on the outside with an early move. Noteworthy Dude followed right along by Broadway Clamor. Noteworthy Dude on the outside takes a short lead. Arrogant Rich pushing along the rail second. Racing in third as they go to the half-mile marker. That's Broadway Clamor in fourth. Carolina Matthew. They go off the half-mile, 59 2/5. Noteworthy Dude a length. Arrogant Rich second. Carolina Matthew racing third. In fourth on the outside, Broadway Clamor, Count Mondovi, and Broadway Ruckus. Final 3/8 of a mile. Noteworthy Dude stays a length and a quarter. Looking for an out now. Second, Arrogant Rich on the outside. Third, Broadway Clamor. They're in the lane. The leader, Noteworthy Dude, racing in second is Arrogant Rich. Noteworthy Dude leads it. Arrogant Rich moving up on the outside. Noteworthy Dude's under a drive on the outside. Arrogant Rich is gaining ground. Noteworthy Dude on the inside. Arrogant Rich on the outside. Noteworthy Dude and Arrogant Rich in a driving finish. It's going to be tight. Arrogant Rich, Noteworthy Dude second. In third, Count Mondovi. Here they come. They're off. Out in the middle of the track, Kelly Tuck Gregg for the early lead. Coming away second along the rail, Legendary Lad hung on the outside. Third, Almost Sunday. Racing in fourth to the quarter-mile pole on the wood is Helmer Hanover. Moving up fifth as they swing round the turn and move into the half-quarter-mile pole. That's Bill the Bartender, the quarter, 27 4/5. On the front end, the leader by a length and 3/4, Kelly Tuck Gregg racing in second position. Almost Sunday down along the rail third. Legendary Lad. They go into the half-mile pole, the leader by 2 open lengths now as they go to the half-mile marker. That's Kelly Tuck Gregg dropping in along the inside, second to the half. Almost Sunday up on the outside. Bob Fraser third. The half, 56 4/5, racing in fourth. Legendary Lad on the outside, racing in fifth round the turn and settling in now. That's Smooth World. And around the turn on the inside with a short lead, Kelly Tuck Gregg on the outside, the challenger second, Bob Fraser. It's Kelly Tuck Gregg, the leader. Bob Fraser out there second, Smooth World racing third. Now it's Bob Fraser getting the lead. Kelly Tuck Gregg is still there along the rail. Bob Fraser on the outside, Kelly Tuck Gregg on the inside. It's Kelly Tuck Gregg, Bob Fraser. It's Kelly Tuck Gregg fighting back. Bob Fraser on the outside. Kelly Tuck Gregg, Bob Fraser, Smooth World closing ground. It's going to be tight. Superfecta 62810 pays $12,677.90.